name is Nandipha, and it is a great pleasure to be your guide tonight through the divine musical journey that the talented musicians featured on stage tonight will be taking us all on. Proudly hosted by the Faculty of Humanities through the Department of Music and Performing Arts, tonight is a celebration of Women's Month. The Faculty of Humanities, our proud host for the evening, is a vibrant, imaginative, and socially engaged space and a place which offers a unique and contemporary blend of course offerings. Presented through the Department of Performing Arts, tonight's event will showcase the department's unique approach to the growth and the development of its students as part of a vibrant and diverse community. They enable versatile and excellent musicianship in a changing world. At Nelson Mandela University, we are very well led. Our Department of Music and Performing Arts is honored by a 30-strong contingent of full-time, part-time, and administrative staff who are versatile and who excel in various fields as performers, as academics through innovative research, creative works, and many fruitful community engagement activities. It's a great pleasure to have you with us tonight as we celebrate Women's Month together. And before we begin our musical extravaganza, I'd like to share a short poem whose author is unknown. Strong woman. She is a hurricane. She is a ray of light. She blooms wild and shines bright. She is a lightning bolt. She is crisp morning air. She is everything and everywhere. Our guest of honor tonight is one such strong woman. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and those of you who are joining us online this evening, let's give a resounding round of applause as we invite the Vice-Chancellor of Nelson Mandela University, Professor Sibongile Mutwa, to the podium.
Thank you, Nandipha, our program director, for this evening. You must have no worries at all. I'm not going to deliver a long speech. I do not like long speeches, as my colleagues know, but also today is a special day. It's about the celebration of the Women's Month. It's the celebration of the Women's Month through culture and music. So I think we should keep the focus there and then reduce the length of speeches. So I would like to just say I'm exceedingly proud and thrilled to see so many of you this evening. It did not take us a lot of time to organize this event. So I'm really very, very excited. For us, it is also a sign of how our university is supported by our community in which we exist and in whose name we exist. So I want to greet the members of our governing council. I know that our Chair of Council, Ambassador Nozipho Badil, is participating online. There is here, though, our Deputy Chair of Council, Ms. Michelle Mbaco, who is a member of our council. And then I want to greet the other councillors that I would not have seen. I want to greet our acting Vice-Chancellor, Professor Andre Kiet, who is leading the university for the next few months. While I'm away, I had to come out today to this cultural evening because it has been something that we have been wanting to resuscitate, and then it is Women's Month, and then it is called the VC's Cultural Evening. So we agreed with Andre that it will have to be a VC's Cultural Evening, not an acting VC's Cultural Evening. So thank you very much, Andre, for that. I want to greet all my colleagues, ngokwezigaba zenu nonke, from the sanitation workers, the people that guard the university, everyone that does cleaning, communication, everything that we do, logistics, professors, everyone, managers, everyone. We are just doing different things, but we equally exist in this place. And I want to locate us like that today. I want to greet the members, the leaders of the first persons, of the first people that are with us this evening. They always are here with us. I cannot recall when they've not been around to support our work. I want to greet the schools and the principals and all the leaders from the academic, from the school basic education sector that are with us. It is indeed my honor to welcome you to the Vice-Chancellor's Cultural Evening at Nelson Mandela University. As I've said, I'm exceedingly thrilled to see so many of you gathered here tonight to share in this special occasion. In celebration of Women's Month and in recognition of our many stakeholders and friends of the university tonight, we are going to be immersed in celebration through music. In 30 years of our democracy, we have seen our nation going through all the growing pains that a young nation goes through, as well as exhilarations that young nation goes through like us. With all the setbacks that were faced as a nation, we remain standing and we are united in diversity, and this can be seen here tonight. As South Africans and Africans, song and music has always been the watermark. It has always been the emblem of how we convey resistance, how we restore hope, how we express joy. With our strong ties from traditional izingoma, from spirituals, from resistance songs, we are going to hear the combination of all that tonight through also the prism of jazz and orchestra. I want to greet the musicians this evening, all the artists that are here participating with us. I've been sitting next to the leadership of the Community Philharmonic Orchestra from Cape Town. I understand that they've got a branch in Gauteng, and then they are going to have a branch also in George. And then I was saying that we actually do have a university in George, so we are very much delighted. We have a campus there in George. We are very delighted to hear that. But it was also explained to me that the Cape Town Philharmonic Orchestra should not be confused with the Community Philharmonic Orchestra because they represent different principles, even though they are all artists. So read community into that, and then read resonance with Nelson Mandela University. We're here to celebrate the exceptional talent of our staff and students at Nelson Mandela University. We are the students and staff that were privileged to nurture and witness the incredible abilities that they have, who are not only scholars, but they are also artists, musicians, and performers. Tonight, we have the opportunity to experience their creativity and passion firsthand. Our students' performances are a testament to the rich cultural tapestry that is woven into the fabric of this great university. As ambassadors of this institution, their hard work, their talent, and their passion for music will no doubt inspire us all. As already mentioned, tonight we also honor our stakeholders whose unwavering support and commitment have been instrumental in our journey as the university. I have personally been touched in the 7 years I've been in this role, because the name that we carry is larger than any one of us. It is the name that we walk into. It is a name that we do not own. So we are so grateful that you always walk with us as we just steward the university and push it forward through the prism of the values that have been given to us by our council, supported, scaffolded by our namesake, uDalibunga uMandela. Our partners, donors, alumni, and community members play a pivotal role in shaping the future of this university. Your support and contributions enable us to provide a nurturing environment where students can thrive and rise to their full potential. So we thank you for being an integral part of our community. As an engaged university, I'm going to say something about us. As a socially engaged institution, tonight also serves to demonstrate our commitment to continued and evolving engagement. As a university, we are dedicated to fostering meaningful connections within and beyond our campuses. Through events like this one, we aim to create spaces where diverse voices can be heard, where cultures can be shared, and where we can learn from one another. It is through these interactions that we continue to grow and evolve as a community. I would like to take a moment again to highlight the remarkable collaborative work with the Cape Town Community Philharmonic Orchestra. The partnership exemplifies the power of collaboration and the transformative impact it can have on our communities. Tonight, our students will share the stage with guest performers from the Community Philharmonic Orchestra who have made great sacrifices to join us. We thank you. Through music, we bridge gaps and create connections that transcend boundaries and that minimize cleavages. Thank you to the orchestra for joining us tonight and for your dedication to enriching our cultural landscape. It is my honor to welcome and thank all the artists that are performing tonight. Especially, I want to single out our headline act, the well-known South African jazz saxophonist, the legend, McCoy Mrubata, for making Thank you very much. I know that is from McCoy Mrubata, not for me. So I know my place. For making this evening truly memorable. Born in 1959 in Cape Town's Langa Township, McCoy Mrubata is a renowned South African saxophonist and flutist. I was saying to McCoy Mrubata that I actually know that part of our country very well because my own husband was born in Bunga Avenue, just next to the street where McCoy Mrubata was born. So I'm very, very proud. Mina ke ngishadele kuMampondomiseni koJohn. He has released numerous award-winning albums, collaborated widely with local and international artists, and earned prestigious honors, including, listen to this, the 2022 South African Music Awards Lifetime Achievement Award. Ezandleni. Ezandleni. I also understand that McCoy Mrubata conducted a master class with our music students this week. This is a rare opportunity. I hope our students realize that it is very rare to sit among the legends like this man, a very humble man indeed as well. What this does, it makes the talent shines, because the talent shines brighter if you can stand out of yourself so that you can see yourself more clearly. And this is how this man is like. Nelson Mandela University is a microcosm of our country's rich and varied cultural heritage. Embracing this diversity is not something that we only strive for, but it is a guiding principle that shapes all our actions, and it defines our character as the university. I just want to say something as I move to sit down about the significance of the Women's Month. This event also tonight holds special significance for us as it falls during the Women's Month. It is a time to celebrate the achievements and contribution of women, both within our university and beyond. We honor the women who have paved the way for progress and continue to inspire us with their strength and resilience. At tonight's concert, we are proud to feature performances by talented women artists and of works by female artists who exemplify the strength and creativity of women in the arts. I don't know if any of you have read the work by Bell Hooks, which is called Art on My Mind, where she puts a spotlight on the art, all different kinds of art that are made on the margins, but which she's trying to put back to center. And this evening talks to that. The presence of these young women that are going to be on stage is a testament to the incredible impact that women have in shaping the cultural landscape. Let us use this occasion to reflect on the strides we have made towards gender equality and the work that still lies ahead for our nation and for our continent. It is our intention that this cultural and stakeholder event becomes an annual event, and that it is scaffolded by our institutional values, the best that we stand for. To this end, we look forward, Professor Maseko, to the Faculty of Humanities and the Department of Music, as well as the Arts, Culture and Heritage Committee, to lead us in conceptualizing and deepening this work going forward, which has our support as the leadership of the university. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you, Professor Maseko. I know you said I should not thank you. I'm sorry about that. The Executive Dean of the Faculty of Humanities. I want to thank again Andre for looking after the university while I'm away and to lead the planning for this cultural evening. I want to thank Dr. Rudy Bauer, the head of the Department of Music and Performing Arts, and his team and all the teams that have supported them for their outstanding leadership and dedication in presenting tonight's Vice-Chancellor's Cultural Evening. Their vision and commitment have been instrumental in bringing this event to life and ensuring that the arts continue to thrive here at Nelson Mandela University. I also thank all the teams that have worked quietly in the background, behind the scenes, not wanting to be mentioned. I see all of you. And those of you that work outside the university while you belong to the university, working in the communities on the ground. I want to recognize all your work. In closing, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone, all of you, who have made this evening possible and gracing it with your time. Your hard work, your dedication, and your passion are truly inspiring. Your support for our university is not something that we take for granted. To our performers, again, I thank you for sharing your talents with us. To our guests, I thank you for joining us in this celebration of culture, diversity, and collaboration. Ngithi ngesiZulu, akwande, mazenethole ngesiXhosa, enkosi. Good evening. Thank you.
A round of applause, please, for Professor Sibongile Mutwa. Professor Mutwa, we thank you for your service to Nelson Mandela University. It is said that art is how we decorate space, and music is how we decorate time. In that case, from first year to master's level, each year, Nelson Mandela University's Faculty of Humanities Department of Music and Performing Arts houses the most colorful learning experience. United by a passion for jazz, the Nelson Mandela University Jazz Ensemble shines bright as they combine enthusiasm, dedication, and skill to create truly captivating musical experiences. Please, won't you join me as we welcome to the stage the Nelson Mandela University Jazz Ensemble, led by Senior Lecturer, Mr. John Edwards. What an absolutely wonderful performance of Bekimsele Kusandile from the NMU Jazz Ensemble. Let's give them a round of applause one more time. There certainly is music in the air, and in the tune by the same title, the great Letambulu sings how music makes the sorrow go. Let the music take you there, far from the world you know. Well, our next soloist has certainly let the music take him far and wide, and as a composer, transports us to distant dimensions with his distinct, unique, and out-of-this-world sound. He's a cultural ambassador who has collaborated with many local and international artists and contributed to award-winning albums and theatre productions. Professor Sibongile Muto has already spoken about him. We've been looking forward to seeing him. Please join me as we welcome to the stage the incredible McCoy Mrubata. applause once more for the Nelson Mandela Jazz Ensemble. Tonight, we are serving you a smorgasbord of tasty tunes. Heading to the stage behind me to nourish your musical appetite is a combination of 3 ensembles: the Community Philharmonic Orchestra, the Nelson Mandela University Jazz Ensemble, and the Nelson Mandela University Symphony Orchestra. The Community Philharmonic Orchestra, or COMPO for short, is a non-profit company that offers an opportunity to amateur musicians to play alongside and share stages with professional musicians. Founded by Desmond Solomons on the 4 cornerstones of opportunity, development, education, and entertainment, COMPO runs various programs aimed at mentoring, tutoring, and supporting amateur musicians. One such program, the Special Needs Music Academy, was developed to support children who require extra nurturing and support to assist their specific learning style. Through its regular performances, COMPO engages professional conductors and musicians, facilitating skills transfer and ensuring orchestral music making of the highest caliber. Joining them on stage is the Nelson Mandela University Symphony Orchestra. Founded as a student-initiated entity, the Nelson Mandela University Symphony Orchestra comprises a dynamic group of students, alumni, scholars, and music enthusiasts from Gqeberha. Currently under the leadership of Mr. David Bester and Dr. George Foster, the orchestra strives to be an inclusive space for musicians from all backgrounds and serves as a mentoring space where music students perform alongside professional musicians. Through their regular concerts, the orchestra explores a diverse range of orchestral music, from opera and classical to jazz and contemporary styles. The orchestra regularly collaborates with other musicians from across the region, including the Makana Community Orchestra, Rhodes University Orchestra, the Eastern Cape Philharmonic Orchestra, and various choral groups. As such, the orchestra plays a role in the Department of Music and Performing Arts' engagement activities, and a key role at that. Ladies and gentlemen, please won't you join me in a round of applause as we welcome this superb group of extraordinary musicians to the stage. Directing this incredible group tonight is none other than Marvin Bourne. Marvin's life has been deeply intertwined with music from an early age, influenced by his father's role as a church musician. He began playing the recorder at the age of 4 and singing in the Sunday school choir, with the piano becoming a significant focus by the age of 8. Despite his high school lacking a music program, Marvin pursued his passion through church activities, conducting choirs and orchestras, and leading Sunday school by the age of 16. A diagnosis of a chronic illness led him to independently learn composition and arrangement, self-taught skills, which were further honed during a transformative study in Beijing, China, focused on instrument repair and music literature. Marvin's self-taught proficiency in various instruments and music programs led to his role as head editor The two compositions we just had the pleasure of hearing are called Face the Music and Brahu, both by McCoy Mrubata. A round of applause. The next song you're about to hear is described by the original singer, Zoe Mudikha, as referring to a focus on this, the present moment, emphasizing the need to act now and not wait for the future. The song speaks to compassion and a desire to change the world, a sentiment shared by Nelson Mandela University. Lending her vocal acumen to this piece this evening is Mudikha's former teacher, Monique Helenberg. Monique is an internationally seasoned and award-winning vocalist who is featured on national radio in Goldfish's #1 hit song, This Is How It Goes, and her latest original R&B single, Saw It, Wrote It, Got It, which was voted into the top 10 on the Hot 104.9 FM CTM Top 40 chart in 2023. On the live performance scene, Monique continues to perform at events with various jazz and pop ensembles and has become a regularly featured vocalist, fronting orchestras conducted by Richard Koch. Some of her students have included Zoe Mudikha, Manana, Langa Mavuso, Richard Sternton, who was winner of the Voice SA 2016, and Juliet Price, the lead singer selected for the National Youth Jazz Band 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome onto the stage, Monique Helenberg.
Thank you very much and good evening to everybody.
Ngithala ningizwe kahle ngifuna ukushintsha umhlaba Ngithala ningizwe kahle ngifuna ukushintsha umhlaba. Ngine ngceba mina, ngceba mina. 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 Holendo ishengashini, ishengashini. Holendo ishengashini, ishengashini. Ngithela ngizweka ngifuna ukushintsha umhlaba. Ngithela ngizweka ngifuna ukushintsha umhlaba. Ngceba mina, ngceba mina. Nige ngceba mina, ngceba mina. Nige ngceba mina, ngceba mina. Nige ngceba mina, ngceba mina. Olenda ishengashini, ishengashini. Olenda ishengashini, ishengashini. Olenda Thank you so much.
And the phenomenal Monique Helenberg. A round of applause. I tell you, my goosebumps have goosebumps. Our next soloist grew up in Newcastle, exposed to gospel music in his father's church, and joined the worship team from a very young age. Performing as a soloist in the Ferrum High School Choir's award-winning performances in the Sing in Harmony and the ATKV competitions are notable achievements in this performer's career. He's a multi-talented individual. Not only is he a vocalist, he's also an incredible dancer and a member of the dance group, the Demolition Boys, who have performed as part of the biggest annual festival in Newcastle, the Winter Festival. He is currently enrolled as a music student at Nelson Mandela University, majoring in jazz and contemporary voice. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mangaliso Mchali.
always have a bone where the girls are so pretty and the guys can only have it all at Montreal, where the jazz is wild and free, where the vibes are so happy. Ask a girl or a chappie to dance. In your jeans or your sable, you'll find you're able to fly. With a glass in your hand and a song of the band, you're not shy. So come along and come bold to the place that has it all, where the vibes are so happy. Ask a girl or a chappie to dance. At Montreal, you can always have a bone. Whoa, where the vibes are so happy, they always have it all. At Montreal, where the jazz is wild and free, where the vibes are so happy. Ask a girl or a chappie to dance. In your jeans or your sable, you'll find you're able to fly. Oh, oh, oh. With a glass in your hand and a song of the band, you're not shy. So come along and come on to the place that has it all, where the vibes are so happy. Ask a girl or a chappie to dance. It's a social experience, winter, summer, or fall. When you hear those good times call at Montreal, at Montreal, Montreal.
Let's hear it for Mangaliso Charlie. Next up, we've got Tuan Talah, who began his musical journey with the Moravian Church Brass Bands and continued his training at Victoria Park High School, where he developed his passion for jazz. In 2019, he was selected to perform with the National Schools Band, and that was at the Grahamstown Festival. At that same event, he had the opportunity to meet and receive masterclasses from Wynton Marsalis and musicians from the Jazz at Lincoln Center. Talah is active in the local music scene, holding leadership roles in the Moravian Church, as well as in the Eastern Cape Philharmonic Youth Orchestra, the Nelson Mandela University Brass Quintet, as well as the Brass Ensemble. In 2019, Talah led the Brax Quintet to win first place in the open category of the South African Society of Music Ensemble competition. He's a real winner. He's currently a Bachelor of Music student at Nelson Mandela University's Department of Music and Performing Arts. Let us welcome to the stage soloist Tuan Talah as he performs The Wedding by Abdullah Ibrahim. Tuan Talah, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, we've got a double whammy headed your way from Shannon Lee, the singer-songwriter who is fast becoming a regular feature of Cape Town's music scene. A notable highlight of Bato's career includes the release of her recent original debut song, Cupid, which has received radio airplay. Through an ongoing collaboration with Community Philharmonic Orchestra founder Desmond Solomons, Bato strives to explore new perspectives and diverse approaches which enrich her musical journey. Performing songs by Judith Sipuma and Ibrahim Khalil Shiab, please put your hands together for Shannon Lee Bato. A wonderful performance by Shannon Lee Bartow. One more time, a round of applause for Shannon Lee Bartow. And now we come to our last item before interval. Bringing us to it is Kamvelihle Kostile. Kamvelihle is currently enrolled for a diploma in music at Nelson Mandela University. A multi-talented artist with a gift for singing, songwriting, and music production, he was one of the key songwriters and producers of an original track called Bakokele, available on YouTube. Inspired and dedicated to the Springboks for the 2023 Rugby World Cup, this track was a strong and joyfully unifying force that saw students from across the country and across the university and within the Department of Music and Performing Arts collaborate with one another. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me as we welcome to the stage Kamvelihle Ikamva Kostile.
Molweni. Ninjani? Andiyaphila nami. Asimbonanga, bonanga Mandela tina, laphe khona, laphe hleli khona. Asimbonanga, bonanga Mandela tina, laphe khona, laphe hleli khona. Oh, the sea is cold and the sky is gray. Look across the island to Mandela Bay. Yeah. We are all islands till comes the day we cross the burning water. Asimbonanga, bonanga Mandela tina, laphe khona, laphe hleli khona. Asimbonanga, bonanga Mandela tina, laphe khona, laphe hleli khona. Oh, the seagull wings across the sea. Broken silence is what I dream. Who has the words to close the distance between you and me? Asimbonanga, bonanga Mandela tina, laphe khona, laphe hleli khona. Asimbonanga, bonanga Mandela tina, laphe khona, laphe hleli khona. Angithi na hey wena nawe siyofika nini lasa. Angithi hey wena nawe siyofika nini lasa. Asimbonanga, bonanga Mandela tina, laphe khona, laphe hleli khona. Asimbonanga, bonanga Mandela tina, laphe khona, laphe.
Ladies and gentlemen, kamvelihle ikamva kostile. A round of applause. And with that, we head off to a 20-minute interval. Do enjoy the break and we'll see you in a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 2024 Vice-Chancellor's Cultural Evening in celebration of Women's Month. I am your host, Nandipha Kala. Nelson Mandela University aims to liberate human potential by offering humanizing, innovative, lifelong learning experiences that prepare graduates to be socially conscious, responsible global citizens who serve the public good. Serving us their exceptional musical talents are the Nelson Mandela University Jazz Ensemble, the Mandela Uni Symphony Orchestra, and the Community Philharmonic Orchestra, alongside our marvelous soloists. Let's continue the good times now with back-to-back hits from McCoy Mrubata, including his new tune, Guma Mumbai. Join me as we welcome back McCoy Mrubata and our director for this evening, Marvin Bourne. Two incredible tracks from McCoy Mrubata, Guma Mumbai and Cape Samba. Our next performer is no stranger to the stage and sees music as a powerful way to connect with people. She's a versatile vocalist who is equally at home in classical, musical theatre, jazz, and contemporary singing. As a performer, artist, and songwriter, Khanyisile Sikate's profile is enhanced by her extensive background in choral music. She is currently working towards obtaining a Bachelor of Music degree through Nelson Mandela University's Department of Music and Performing Arts. Please put your hands together for Khanyisile Sikate as she performs Judith Sipuma's Me Mutswadi. Ladies and gentlemen, can you see Skate? One more time with a round of applause. Our next soloist has been enchanting audiences in Gqeberha from a young age, having graced the stages of various productions for PE's Gilbert and Sullivan Society. Mzaidume's notable performances include appearances in An Afternoon with the Classics with the Eastern Cape Philharmonic Orchestra, Ed Sareth's His Day Is Done, and A Moment in Africa with Two-Tone and the Imbumba Orchestra. She has shared the stage with artists such as Jessie Clegg, the Charles Duplessis Trio, Monique Helenberg, Dizu Plaatjies, and Regina Carter. Mzaidume has recently completed her Bachelor of Music degree at the Nelson Mandela University's Department of Music and Performing Arts, where she currently lectures jazz and contemporary voice on a part-time basis. Let's give a warm welcome to Nande Mzaidume as she performs Thandiswa Mazwayi's Lahlumlenze.
Music play, and when we are done, let the music play on and on and on. It's a simple daddy day, it's a really daddy day. It's gonna choke on the
Ladies and gentlemen, the incredible Nandipha. Give her a round of applause. Our next piece was composed by McCoy Mrubata, and we'd like to welcome him and Monique Helenberg back to the stage to perform a fan favorite, Zodwa Wam.
Thank you so much.
A round of applause for Monique Helenberg. McCoy Mrubata on the saxophone. It certainly takes a legend to spot a legend, and one such a legend is Sipho Hotsticks Mabuse, who spotted Mr. Mrubata while he played with his cover band in the 1980s. Mr. Mrubata then moved to Johannesburg, where he joined PJ Powers' band, and it was there that he signed with Zomba Records and released his debut album, Firebird, in 1988. And the rest, as they say, is history. Next up, You've got more treats on the way from McCoy Mrubata with his compositions, Mr. and Mrs. Adonis and Entlombeni. Mr. McCoy Mrubata. We've almost come to the end of our program. And a night like this would not be possible without the dedication and commitment of key players. We give our special thanks to the Deputy Chair of Council, Mrs. Michelle Mboto, the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Sibongile Mutwa, the Acting Vice-Chancellor, Professor Andre Kiert, Nelson Mandela University's Senior Management, the Faculty of Humanities for hosting, and in particular, we must thank Professor Pamela Maseko, the Executive Dean of Humanities, and her office. And of course, Dr. Rudy Boa, the Head of Music and the Performing Arts Department, along with his team. To all the musicians and the soloists as well. And also, we thank the Office of Engagement and Transformation and the VC's Office of Communications and Marketing. We continue now with the second tune from McCoy Mrubata. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. McCoy Mrubata. And with that, we have reached the end of our program this evening. It has been an incredible pleasure being with you tonight and embarking on this musical journey with you, and I do hope to see you at our next event. Please remember to follow the Nelson Mandela University's Department of Music and Performing Arts on social media, and you can select any social media platform of your choosing to stay in the loop of future performances. My name is Nandipha Kala, and on behalf of the incredible talent that stands next to me today, the ones behind the scenes and the ones in university management, thank you so much for joining us this evening. This last tune is sure to get you moving, so don't be shy. Get on up if you're feeling the groove. We wish you an absolutely brilliant night, and we leave you with the medley of Mango Groove. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and good night.
Without turning back, you're so sure I could never endure with my emotions intact. You're such a sense of your confidence in my obsession with you. I'd like to question those assumptions, but baby, it's true.
Moments away from these arms, you'll always be moments away from his arms. 'Cause no matter what you do, no matter what you say, you will always be sweet moments away. You'll always be sweet moments away. coincidence in your life, like pages in our history. There's a roadblock late at night, a military man can see that we're together, but he doesn't understand your love. Burns me like a hellfire.
Well, how about it, ladies and gentlemen? Are you ready to dance some more? Well, let's go ahead. Take it away, maestro.
Multiplying and very husky night. All I hear is my heartbeat beating like a drum, beating with confusion. All I hear are the voices telling me to go. My listen for your call, I listen for your heartbeat. Although my dream is just a dream, another false illusion, shadow in the night. Hear all the heartbeats beating just as one to silence the confusion.